So let me tell you what's happening right here. And this should come as no surprise to you. What's happening is, you see, the Republican, Jefferson Griffin, he is trying to, in air quotes, steal the election from Allison Riggs. He lost multiple recounts. And now what he's trying to do is tried to go to the federal courts. The federal courts referred the case to the North Carolina Supreme Court, which is about as partisan as it gets. And of course, they're taking the case to determine whether or not they should throw out the votes of the people of North Carolina and give this guy the election. He has targeted an area in Forsyth County, where I'm from, Winston-Salem, Forsyth County, to throw out 60,000 votes. And the votes he wants to throw out are primarily black votes. I wonder why that is. He wants to throw out the votes of the people that most likely voted against him and invalidate them and disenfranchise them, which is right out of the Republican playbook. It's why they pushed for this voter ID law in North Carolina, and he's going to use it to try to steal this election. And North Carolina Supreme Court, which is heavily Republican, is going to hear the case. So they're probably going to rule in his favor, and they're going to give him a seat. They're going to take it away from Justice Allison Riggs and give it to Jefferson Griffin, who is unqualified. He was appointed not very long after starting practicing law, as a judge as a Superior Court judge in Wake County, and he was appointed by Pat McCrory, who is a hack of a governor. And then he ran for North Carolina Court of Appeals and won in a very partisan race. He has very little experience there. He's not a very good judge. He certainly doesn't understand medical malpractice cases, I can tell you that. There are a lot of other things that he doesn't understand either. But he's trying to take this election because he didn't win it legitimately. So he's trying to, in typical Republican fashion, throw out votes in order to win the election. And I think, unfortunately, he's probably going to succeed, even though he didn't win the election.